What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and in this one we're talking about a brand new product, so don't click away. And this is the 1000 meter Warrior X Turbo.
And before we get started, we're gonna give one of these bad boys away. So all you guys need to do to enter is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and in the comments let us know, out of all of the Elite 2020 products, which is your favorite.
Now with that said, let's look at how awesome these new Warrior X Turbos are and why you need to get yours during the Elite Sale 2020. Since the Warrior X Turbo is a brand new product, we're going to go ahead and unbox the black version and the gunmetal gray so that you can see exactly what you're going to get when you place an order for yours. So these have 1000 meters of throw, incredible because the previous Warrior X Pro only had 600. That's a 400 meter increase, that is substantial. And then we have a max 1100 lumens. Now, if you're familiar with how throwers actually work, it's not about the lumens, it's about the candela, the intensity, and also the design of the flashlight, which we will talk about here soon. So let's go ahead and flip this over as well, and then you should be able to see the specs right there, and you can pause your screen if you would like to. But we have that 1100 lumens, and then we also have a 150 lumen low mode, giving you a max runtime on the low mode of 12.5 hours. It's also IPX8 rated, so it is going to be just as waterproof as all of our other lights. The length is 6.18 inches, which is substantially less than the Javelot Pro, even though the performance is very close. And the weight is not light, guys. It's 10.37 ounces. This is a very substantial flashlight, but it is very strong. Let's start with the gunmetal gray version, and we'll go ahead and slice that open and remove the silicone packaging there. Right there, it's going to open like a book, like a lot of our other nice high-end offerings. It's going to have a little disclaimer here, so there is a film on the front lens that you do want to remove. And also you want to remove the little insulating film in the battery compartment and throw it on the charge before you use it, because due to shipping regulations we cannot ship out fully charged batteries, so give it a charge before you take it outside. I will just go ahead and open this up, and you are going to get a really nice holster with it as well, and we'll just open that up there. I'll show you the back. So it does have Velcro back here, so any size belt, I mean that is pretty big there, that's at least 2 inches, so any size belt that you have, even a duty belt, it will be just fine. Pull out the light here and remove that film like we said. Also, we want to open up the battery compartment, and we're going to remove that film too, and then we will tighten this back down, and we are fully operational. Now, when I just turned it on right there, it did vibrate, so this does have the same Warrior X Pro vibration function when you have a low battery. So like I said, charge it up when you first get it, and the way you're going to charge it up, you're going to be using the included charging cable. So it does come with the MCC3 charging cable, which goes up to 2 amps for charging. So you are going to get a faster charge there with the 21700 battery that it comes with. Also, it does have a lanyard, which is actually pretty good for a light like this because it is pretty heavy. And then also it's going to come with that same ring, that grip ring, that's really comfortable to hold. And so you can use that if you would like, and it does match with the gray version here. Let's go ahead and unbox the black version just so you can see what that looks like. Let's go ahead and pull out the light so you can at least see it. So here we go. And there is the black version there. with the blue bezel on the front. So it's up to you. You know, the gunmetal gray version does come with the black bezel on the front if you're not feeling the blue bezel. But I think both of them look really great. Now, before I was talking about how lumens are not everything when it comes to a thrower. And there's actually a video on this YouTube channel where I talk about how candela and all of that works. But in order to get a really nice tight hotspot, you're going to want a few different attributes of the light. And one of those is you want a extremely deep, smooth reflector, which is what we have right here. That LED is very far away from the front lens. And then also it's got a shiny, smooth reflector to direct that light to a tight beam. Also, it has a very compact LED, because the more compact LED it is, it's going to be a more focused beam. So you're getting all of the attributes that you need in order for it to be a good thrower. But that does not mean the lumens are huge, because as you can see, to get that good throw, you're going to need a small LED, which is smaller lumens, but more throw. I'm sure you guys are interested in the size of this light as well, so here is a quick size comparison compared to the other Warriors in our lineup. So here is the Warrior X, the first version, and this has the little grip ring on there, so it's going to slide around a little bit, but you get the idea. And then also we have the Warrior X Pro in the middle there, and you can see how the size is quite similar, but it does feature obviously the smaller head because you're getting that extra 400 meters of beam distance with the turbo here. And then all the way in the back here we have the Javelot Pro, our other flagship thrower, which does feature a larger head, and of course the grip itself is going to be about twice as long. Let's do a quick look at the hotspot and the surrounding light to get an idea of what each flashlight looks like. So here is the Warrior X Turbo. So you're getting that super pronounced hotspot in the very center, but can you see the outer edge of the beam there? Do you see where it's dark and then it kind of wraps around to where it's not dark at the very bottom of your screen? So that is the outer edge of the actual beam. So you're still getting a really nice amount of light, even well beyond the hotspot, going all the way to the outer edge, the bottom part of your screen right there. So that's really impressive. Even if you're shining it at something directly, you're still going to be able to see right in front of you with that outer edge. Now with the Pro, it's going to be totally different. It's going to have a much more pronounced outer edge, but less of a focus in the hotspot. So that just means that the Pro is just less of a thrower. And that makes sense because it has a smaller reflector. It's got a less deep actual reflector. And then the diameter itself of the lens is less too. Really nice surrounding light with the Pro, but you're getting a lot less intensity in the center hotspot. Now let's take a look at the Javelot Pro. And so you're getting huge intensity on the tree all the way down there, but also you're getting really nice light around the edge too. The reason why people love the Javelot Pro is just because look at that beam, guys. The surrounding light is perfect, by the way. Look how perfect that circle is. And then you're getting awesome intensity on the tree. But we'll do it again here with the Turbo. And it's still really nice. I mean, you're getting the surrounding light there. It's full. It's not an odd shape. And then the intensity on that tree down there is huge.
So let's talk about all of the deals that we have on the Warrior X Turbo lights. Now, you guys can get them individually for a discount. So if you want the black Warrior X Turbo, that's going to be 30% off. That's going to cost $97.97 by itself. You can also get the new Gunmetal Gray limited edition by itself for 30% off as well. That's going to be $104.97. But of course, we're offering them in bundles as well. I do have their bundle partners set up here. So if you want the black Warrior X Turbo with the brand new purple i5T, that's going to be 40% off. That's coming in at $103.74. Now, your other option for the bundle is with the limited edition Gunmetal Gray. also at an amazing 40% off. That's gonna come with the brand new O Pen 2 at $119.94. It is, again, a no-brainer, guys. Get the bundles.
Now there is one cool advantage to the tail cap of the Warrior X Turbo, and that is we decided to actually make it compatible with the remote switches that come with the Odin. And you'll be able to purchase these remote switches separately on the website, but you can see there we're able to put the locking remote switch on the tail of the Warrior X Turbo. So if you have a really long rifle or just some way that you want to set up this light where it might be easier to use it with a remote switch, you can easily do that. But if you don't want to use a remote switch, then just use it as a handheld. But it's nice to see that the option is there.
Thank you so much for watching this video and checking out the amazing performance of the brand new Warrior X Turbo. And don't forget, we are going to give one of the Warrior X Turbos away. So all you need to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and in the comments, let us know, out of all of the Elite Sale 2020 products, which one's your favorite.
We hope that you guys really like these. At 1,000 meters of beam distance, and the fact that it is substantially smaller than the Javelot Pro makes this a real gem for the collection. Make sure to also check out all of the other Elite Sale videos that we've posted on this channel, because there's quite a lot of them. So you can check it out and see all of the other amazing products that we have for sale, up to 45% off, with a ton of freebies too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.